pretty oracle nature yields on this text in the face and behavior of children, babes, and even brutes. That divided and rebel mind, that distrust of a sentiment because our arithmetic has computed the strength and means opposed to our purpose. These have not. Their mind being whole, their eye is as yet unconquered. When we look in their faces, we are disconcerted. Infancy conforms to nobody. All conform to it. So that one babe commonly makes 4 or 5 out of the adults who prattle and play to it. So God has armed youth and puberty and manhood no less with its own piquancy and charm, and made it enviable and gracious and its claims not to be put by, if it will stand by itself. Do not think the youth has no force because he cannot speak to you or me. Hark! In the next room his voice is sufficiently clear and emphatic. It seems he knows how to speak to his contemporaries. Bashful of old then, he will know how to make us seniors very unnecessary. The nonchalance of boys who are sure of a dinner and would disdain as much as a lord to do or say ought to conciliate one is the healthy attitude of human nature. A boy is in the parlor, but the pit is in the playhouse. Independent, irresponsible. Looking out from his corner on such people and facts as pass by, he tries and sentences them on their merits in the swift, summary way of boys. As good, bad, interesting, silly, eloquent, troublesome. He cumbers himself never about consequences, about interests. He gives an independent, genuine verdict. You must court him. He does not court you. But the man is, as it were, clapped into jail by his consciousness. As soon as he has once acted or spoken with éclat, he is a committed person, watched by the sympathy and hatred of hundreds, whose affections must now enter into his account. There is no lethe for this. Oh, that he could pass again into his neutrality. Who can thus avoid all pledges, and having observed, observe again from the same unaffected, unbiased, unbribable, unfrightened innocence, must always be formidable. He who would utter opinions on all passing affairs which being seen not to be private but necessary, would sink like darts into the ears of men and put them in fear. These are the voices which we hear in solitude, but they grow faint and inaudible as we enter the world. Society everywhere is in conspiracy against the manhood of every one of its members. Society is a joint stock company in which the members agree for the better securing of his bread to each shareholder to surrender the liberty and culture of the eater. The virtue in most request is conformity. Self-reliance is its aversion. It loves not realities and creators, but names and customs.